In this video, I'm going to show you how you can put Bambu Studio on your own computer and also how to set it up to make sure it's right to print with the printer at the library. You can just Google Bambu Studio and that will take you right to the correct page, which is this Bambu Studio page. And here you'll see Bambu Studio for Windows and Bambu Studio for Mac. Okay, so you can use either one of these. Now, this is completely free software that you can download onto your own computer, and it is open source software. And so there's this other link to go to GitHub, but you shouldn't worry about that. You should just worry about either Windows or Mac, depending on which system you have. I'm using a Mac today, so things might look a little bit different from Windows to Mac, but primarily the interface of Bambu Studio is going to be the same. So if you were on a Mac, you would click Bambu Studio for Mac, and click that, and then it's going to go ahead and it is going to download that. So you can see up here in the top right, my little download is moving along. Now, I actually already have it downloaded on this computer, so we don't have to wait for that. We can just hop over. But once you have it downloaded, you then install it, and then you will see this. It's going to take you to the setup wizard, and you're going to click Get Started. Once you click Get Started, it's going to ask you for your region. Our region is, of course, North America. Click that and then Next. All right, it's going to ask you if you want to join the Customer Experience Improvement Program. You can choose if you want to or not. I'm going to click Skip. And then we have our printer selection. You want to first click Clear All, because you want to clear out all of the things that are already checked. And then you want to click on the Bambu Lab X1 Carbon, the 0.4 millimeter nozzle. That's the only one you should click on if you're planning to print at the library. Don't choose any of these other Bambu printers, and don't choose any of these other printers from other brands. Just the Bambu Lab X1 Carbon 0.4 millimeter nozzle. Then click Next. All right, now you will choose Filament. So we're going to go ahead and click Clear All. And up here, we're going to uncheck all and uncheck all. The only thing we want to check here is PLA, and then we're going to go down and choose Bambu Lab, PLA Basic. Click Next. Then it's going to ask you to install the plugin. You do not need to do this because you will never be connecting to the printer, so you can uncheck Install the Bambu Network plugin and choose Finish. All right, then it pops you over just to the wiki page for the current release that you're on. We'll just go back to Bambu Studio, and it says, here's a new version. It'll update from time to time, so you can either download that, skip this version, or cancel. It doesn't really matter, but from time to time, you'll want to make sure that you update your studio just to take care of bug fixes and things like that. For right now, I'm going to click Cancel, and now we have Bambu Studio here. And it is open and ready. I'm going to go ahead and double click at the top just to full screen it so that we can see more of it as we go along. Now again, this is a completely optional step. You do not need to install Bambu Studio in order to print at the library. You can just use the library's creative computer, which I will show you how to make a reservation for, and you can do all your work from there. But if you want to be able to do some of your work from home, you can do it by downloading Bambu Studio onto your own computer.